Hi guys, and welcome back to Adam's Aquatics. Today is a very special day in the fish room. Today we're facing the jackhammer. So let's have a look at the new piece of equipment. This is the Fujimax 40. This is a designed diaphragm air pump. So I've got my specialist safety cutter here that I will open the box with. Here we go. Oh, it's heavy. So that's the manifold to attach it to the pipe up there. So there it is out of the box. It's pretty heavy, and the one thing that I've noticed straight away is it's pretty heavy in comparison to the pump that we've got up there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to unplug the old pump and just plug this in and see what the difference is, and I'll come back once. Okay guys, so I've just finished test fitting it, and I don't really know what I can say, but it's literally it's like a different world in here. Like, it's unreal. There's no noise. It's just unbelievable. I'm actually blown away by this. Yeah. It's silent, it's powering all my tanks quite well, everything's bubbling along nicely. I've just got finished, I had to retrofit because that manifold didn't fit quite snugly with that, so I've had to use the extended pipe which I used before. So I'm just going to use some clips just to clip it in place so that it doesn't come loose, and then we'll come back once it's done and we'll do like a, I don't know, like a review, I guess, like a test, like a, you know, that this is compared to this. Okay. All right, guys. So it's all fitted now. Everything is up and running. There's no more air leaks. There's a bit of an air leak around the manifold, which I've obviously secured with electrical tape. So now, yeah, this is the new sound of the fish room, just the sound of the bubbles, which is really nice. So. Let's do a quick review then. So obviously use this Hale air compressor, 50 watt, which is good for 70 litres a minute. It may have been a bit too powerful for the fish room, but so we also used this one previously, which was the 35 litres a minute, which is similar to what we've got going on now. So that wasn't powerful enough. That was too powerful. Sounded like a jackhammer. That also sounded like a jackhammer, but not as crazy. Oops. Whereas now we've got air, and it's literally, the pump is, it's silent. I literally can't tell you any more than that. The pump is actually silent. It's fantastic. Really happy with it. Highly recommend it. Two options you can do when you're setting up a fish room. You can cheap out like I did on my first pumps, or you can spend a bit more money. This was expensive. It was like £235, which is, you know, it is quite expensive, but it's worth it. I could easily run another 5 or 6 pumps. Like, I've got these 2 trip lines off as well, open full whack, and it's still more than powerful enough for what the means are in the fish room at the moment. So yeah, that's the new Fujimax 40 pump. Highly recommended for anybody that's starting their own fish room. If you want it to be silent, you know, if you're not too worried, because this is an outbuilding, like this is in my house. So it is important for it to be silent for me, because obviously, you know, we've got people trying to sleep in the house, etc, etc, etc. So that's the reason for the change, mainly, is to, like, for me, the noise didn't really bother me, but for my family, you know, it did bother them. So it's more to appease them than it is for anything else. But, you know, I can't really tell you how fantastic this really has been. Alright guys, so we're out here again. It's been a couple of days since I've had the new Fujimax 40 set up, just to give it a quick review as to what I think and how things have been going. So as you can hear, like, the sound is completely different. You can't hear the pump at all. It's silent. You know, all you can hear is the air and the bubbles from the filters now, which is great. Energy-wise, it's actually more efficient than my previous pump, according to the literature, which is great. It's actually also more powerful. Seems to be able to handle everything that we've got going on in the tank, in the Fisher, and plus more. So that's great as well. I mean, there really aren't much negatives from the upgrade, to be quite honest. The only thing that I am a bit concerned about is potentially that hose won't last, but what I need to do is just get a bit more of this plastic manifold and just attach it straight up into the air loop. So that's the upgrade of the Fuji Mac 40 into the fish room. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you on Tuesday for a vlog style video.